What's going on, everybody? The fuck was... Anyways, Stardate. Fuck Star Trek. God damn. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. We got a thank you to throw out there to Mr. Archeezel. That song going, he with the help of you sneaky little ninjas, he came over to our channel here and he gave props and he mentioned us in one of his most recent videos and told everybody that likes to watch him to come watch us. So thanks, bro. Thumbs up. Good looking out. Infantry loves medics. They fix us in more ways than you could ever possibly know. They are all across the fucking spectrum. And then if you fuck with them too much, they say you're on their fucking DNR list, which DNR in medic terms stands for do not resuscitate. So basically what they like to tell you, if you're being a smartass, like maybe I sometimes can be, is that they will let your ass die. Bitch. But again, big thank you. Choking. I'm sure most of you who watch me know who Archeezel is. He's good shit. If you don't know who he is, you're living under a rock. You go check him out. Maybe I'll throw a link in the description below. I'm still, kind of new to this and polishing shit up. Wax on, wax off. Figuring it all out and stuff. So, I hit my mic. I apologize for that. That was fucking rookie shit right there. I'm sorry. Or as we like to say in my family, that was Bush League bullshit right there. Alright, so we have a special little treat today. Since we got a pretty good influx of subscribers recently, none other than the 37th President of the United States of America, Mr. President Richard Nixon, asking questions and subscribe to the channel. I am not a crook. He wanted to know Army Infantry versus Marine Infantry, what my thoughts were on it. Well, obviously, they do the same thing, right? Marine specialty is that they are attached to the Navy, and they basically can get anywhere in the world pretty quick. A lot of island action. If you look historically, I guess you should say, when we actually had, wars with, uniformed countries, armies, and we're doing shit like that, then yeah, they were doing a lot of the island hopping in the South Pacific, things like that, right? Because they're attached to the Navy. That's just, it works hand in hand. The Army, we're there. We're there. We have a lot more people just because we're our own, and I say we. I gotta stop doing that. I'm not in anymore, obviously. We were our own entity while I was in, and we just do what we do, I guess. Whatever we're told, we do it, basically. So they both serve very specific roles, but also similar at the same time, if that makes any fucking sense at all. But, basically, whenever we would come across Marine Infantry, and we were Army Infantry, and we both knew each other were infantry, you got respect right off the bat there, right? Because you're both infantry, so love. There's definitely shit talking, especially when you come across people in later life who were, oh, you were in the Marines? What were you? Oh, infantry. Oh, me too, on the Army side of things. And yeah, you get to talk shit. It's fun. It's what you do because there's respect there automatically off the bat because you both did the same job. But you're different branches, so you gotta talk shit. You gotta stick up for your team, basically, right? So, Marines, fuck yeah. Army, fuck yeah. America, fuck yeah. Next would be women in combat, right? This is the new thing. They're opening all combat roles. Minus special forces so far, I think. They're still working on that one. But they've opened like infantry, combat engineers, tankers, yada yada yada, field artillery to females. Basically, I think the only way to see how it works out is to get these girls in and get them assimilated into the group, the brotherhood, and see how it goes. That's the only way to know, right? But we've already had women passing the ranger course and shit like that, so it's not impossible by any means. And I guess my outlook on it is, say I was still in and we had females who came to our unit, if they passed the same shit we did at our standards, because they have to do the same shit that we do, there's no like, fudging it so they can pass. They're probably going to be a pretty badass chick to begin with if they're like, I want to be infantry. Like, if they really want to and they're going to make it all the way through basic and all that shit, they're probably going to be pretty fucking cool. So they'd probably be pretty cool to hang out with and be on the same team with. So I say, see how it goes. That's all you can do. It's fucking 2016. We just gotta, it's a whole different world. Everybody is finally just kind of, loosening up and fucking just getting over old beliefs, like really outdated and old beliefs. And don't get me wrong, when I was a young buck, I was ignorant as fuck, and I thought, dumb shit too, just because I was ignorant. And I grew up in a small town, and I didn't get around a whole hell of a lot of people that didn't look like me. But as I've gotten older, meet different people from different places is a good thing. You learn who you like, who you don't like, and it's good. You'll all see it. All of you who are young, the more you grow up, you'll look back and be like, man, I was kind of fucking dumb when I was young. It's the truth. Like, plain and simple. But it's good. That's how you grow up, you live, you learn. It's called getting life lessons, I guess you'd say. Also, transgenders joining the military is another topic they're pushing for. I guess if everybody just... really, what it comes down to me is, can you do your job? Okay. Can you do your job? Yes. Can you do it good? Yes. I mean, really, that's all it comes down to, right? I've come across some kind of fucking ignorant fucks in the military who are like, oh man, we found out somebody in our unit was gay and we beat the fuck out of him. I'm like, that's like the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. You're an idiot. We had a bunch of people, not a bunch, a good handful of people come out when we were deployed. Mainly, that's pretty much when it all went down, I think. And I think for the most part, everybody was like, yeah, we fucking know. We knew. You're not like a ninja who can hide this shit from everybody. So it was basically a non-issue, which is cool because they get that off their chest. They feel fucking better. They're just like, whew. And that was still don't ask, don't tell times, right? But we didn't give a fuck. Like, if you're a bro, you're a bro. It doesn't fucking matter. Get over that shit, man. God damn. Damn. America. Right? So, Mr. President, former of the United States, Nixon, appreciate your questions. I appreciate your company on the channel. And I appreciate you. I think Watergate was a bit of a shit show, but I think you got the raw end of the deal there. So I appreciated how much of a human being and a man you were compared to that little soft rehearsal bitch fucking Kennedy. That interview, the interview between, well, not the two of you, but with the same guy, but both of you interviewed, you know what I'm talking about? You were there, you lived it. It was great. That was awesome. Grant, I had not heard that the Marines changed their job title roles to, like, gender neutral. Fucking, it's politics, man. It's just something that you basically try not to pay attention to and just fucking move forward. Yeah. They're worried about like gender neutral job titles and sleeve rolling. Yeah, it's kind of funny. And I was watching one of Archizel's videos there, and he was talking about it and said, It is like I thought it was going to be. Your command staff, specific. So if you're in the infantry, I wouldn't expect to be rolling your fucking sleeves up ever. You're going to walk around, see pogues walking around with their sleeves rolled up, looking baller as fuck. But you guys, nah. I wouldn't count on it. Also, you have to have the sleeves rolled up camo showing, so I don't know if you got to roll them inwards. Kind of weird. Kind of confusing, and it might look kind of dumb. I'm curious to see what that will look like. Also, thanks to all of my Little Blue Falcon friends who are throwing, thank yous and congratulations and all this bullshit to my silly ass. Man, I'm just a simple bitch. I don't fucking dwell on this military shit like on a daily basis. It was just a lot of this was for me, I think, getting this shit off my chest and trying to help people out because we didn't have this when we were going in at the, back in the day. And so I figure if I can share anything I know, my experiences and all that bullshit with you guys, and it helps, at least one of you, which it seems like it's helping more than one of you, that's the goal, right? And just hopefully you guys have fun. Some of the dumb shit I fucking do is funny, because this whole this fucking here, this is me. I know my dad, like, just yesterday is like, you swear a lot. And I'm like, people say that shit to me all the time. I can't help it. It's who I am now. Especially after being in the infantry, it, like, made me blossom as a person. And obviously the fuck word gets used a lot. So I think it's, like, an amazing word that's versatile as shit. I should have said fuck, but, trying to be a better person, Dad. But yeah, it's who I am. I don't go around and swear in front of Grandma and Grandpa. Well, I swear in front of my grandparents. And then they tell me to stop. And I go, okay. But not like little kids and shit. I'm not like flicking kids off in the street. It's silly. Just who I am. So yeah, I really, I'm having fun doing this. I like that you guys are asking good questions. Things that are going to help you out with your changes in your life that you're taking by joining the military. It's good shit. Appreciate it. But no, I'm not fucking sitting around all day going, man, when I was in. That's not me. People might think that. It's not the case at all. By any stretch of the means. So, America? Luis Rosa, the disease is spreading. And this motherfucker is unstoppable. Yeah. Frank's Conception wanted to know if I got along with my platoon. Yeah. Pretty much everybody. I mean, just like anywhere in life, there's always going to be maybe one or two people that kind of rub you the wrong way, or you just don't necessarily get along with them. But you keep the shit professional, and you just don't talk to each other, butt heads. Or if you do, you're professional about it, and you talk about work-related shit, and you're polite. And you talk shit behind their back, because that's what Americans do. Strike that. That's what human beings do. The Infernal Knight asked if I could cover 19 Delta, which is Cav Scouts, at all. Because he thinks it seems more of his type, which he must have a good fucking recruiter who is jazzing that shit up real nice. I'm obviously biased, so I'm going to say infantry all the way, and I can't tell you how many times I've heard Cav Scouts try and say and pretend that they do the same thing as us, but they don't. So there's that. Infantry has their own scouts, and they do the same fucking shit. But they're infantry. And they're badass. And kind of weird. Scouts are always kind of weird. So maybe you're weird. I'm fucking weird. But I fit right in. Right into the infantry real quick like. Good people. Damn good people. And they put up with my annoying ass. I mean, you hear me. I'm annoying. They put up with me. And they loved me. Or I tell myself they did, at least. But then again, I just want to say, basically, this is like, I guess, a thank you video. The food only fridge is still there. I am getting tan as fuck. The sun is cooking my soul. But yeah, thank you. Thank you to everybody who has recently subscribed. Thank you to any future people who watch this video in the future. It's like a time machine. Who subscribe, or just if you like the video, you know, whatever. You do you. I don't want to force you to subscribe. I do this because I want to do this. Because I enjoy doing this. It's fun shit. I like being able to get shit off my chest and hopefully help people out, which it seems like we're doing. And we got a good little community going of little blue falcons. You're so cute, you little blue bastards. But thanks again for watching. As always, questions, comments, concerns, down the hole. And my little blue falcons, you know what you gotta do. I don't know why you fight it. You just gotta man or woman up and do it. So go ahead and suck it. Ugh, that was creepy as fuck. Suck it. Suck it? Suck it. Yeah, that's the one.